Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Jimmy Brooks. Thanks for stopping into the channel. This is the ESkute Netuno. It is a new mountain bike, an e-mountain bike. So the Netuno comes with a 750 watt motor. It has 7 gears, which uses a Shimano shifter, which works flawlessly. It comes with front suspension. It has 27-inch all-terrain tires, which have a ton of grip in the dirt. Pretty solid pedals and kickstand for this price point. It has a digital dash with 5 levels of pedal assist. It also comes with a bright LED light, and probably the most convenient feature of all, a removable battery. And this bike comes in pretty competitive at just $1,300 US. And for me, a 175-pound rider, on throttle alone, it will go 21 miles an hour consistently. So, without further ado, let's see how she do. Oh, I'm so used to motorcycles where the lock is there. This is so nice turning bicycles around. Oh, good torque. You could feel the 750 watt right away, but it's almost a shame. Wow, it's windy today. It's almost a shame that it's limited at 20 miles an hour on throttle only, because I mean 750 watt, I know that 500 watts can do 28 miles an hour for quite a while. So 750, this thing in theory should be able to go low 30s, maybe like 35 miles an hour. And that's not miles an hour, that's kilometers. So, but that's okay. It's a mountain bike, it's not a city commuter. Squeaky brakes. They stop okay. Not the best, not the worst. Ooh, busy. We're gonna go over to quite a punishing trail to test this mountain bike. This is a true test of motors plus mountain bike gearing. I'm gonna put this baby in first and see if if 750 is enough to climb this dirt bike hill. I think I can make it. There we go. Made it across the street. All right. This thing is very comfortable to stand on. I do like that. And the front suspension, I adjusted it to be in the middle settings for both, so that works just fine for me. Not too squishy, not too stiff. Yeah, let's take the dirt path. Why not, right? Oh yeah. I like the little grips. My Apollo has that as well. I'm so used to, I have an Apollo Ghost. It's a 1600 watt scooter, but you know, scooters have 10-inch wheels. This thing's got 27. So we got all kinds of rolling power here. I really like the way the motor feels. The 750 watt is where it's at. I understand for the mountain bike application. Ooh, this is nice. And you know what? See how I let go and we kept going? So that can be sketchy if you don't know the cruise control feature. So if you hold that throttle like that for a while, I don't know, 5 to 10 seconds, watch, I'll probably let it go right about now. And, oh no, okay, so it's a while. It's probably 10 seconds. Like if you have it held down for 10 seconds, it actually goes into cruise control mode where it'll just keep going full throttle. And that can be cool if you know that it's equipped to do that. The first time I almost like ran into a car, no lie. But it's cool. It also has the pedal assist, like I said, but I'm not much of a pedal assist person. I find that I don't like like pedaling and it takes like a couple, you know, swivels to like get going. It's like kind of jarring unless it's on a low power setting, but you know, who wants a 750 watt on a low power setting? So I pedal, I throttle, whatever I need done, I just do it myself. Oh, we got construction, so we cannot cross here. Sidewalk closed. What kind of malarkey is that? All right, I gotta cross the big ass road, but no one's here, so we're good. Oh yeah. Is this sidewalk closed too? Well, there's no one here at the moment, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. But man, yeah, this thing, if it would let it go like to 35, I could close these gaps faster. But it does pretty good. It does pretty good. It's a fun bike. All right. I think the baby version of this is sold at Walmart too. I've seen the ESkute brand before at Walmart. I don't know if they carry a 750 watt, I doubt it, but if you guys want that, that's what the website's for. All right, time to go. Nobody run me over. All right, sidewalk it is. It's always weird to me riding e-bikes on the sidewalk, especially like 750 watt and above, because like really, like the way it gets from like 0 to 20, it's like a 50cc dirt bike, and you'd be arrested if you were riding a 50cc dirt bike like in a park or on the sidewalks here. But people give e-bikes a pass, I guess, so it's fun to have a couple of them. We're in wild times right now where the laws are ambiguous. I know in more populated areas though, they really crack down on these things. Like I don't even know if you could ride big old e-bikes on the sidewalks like in New York, and you know, the security people, or the park rangers, they frown upon it at like Huntington Beach and whatnot. But for around here, pretty good. Man, if these were around when I was a teenager, dude, you could commute on this for a while, save money on a car. You can get around. Alright, we're getting pretty close to this trail here. Yeah, I really appreciate that suspension. It's not bad at all. I have the tires like kind of on the lower side too, like 30 something PSI. I think it's like high 30s. And man, it's just rolling over this stuff. I don't recommend, oh, Jesus. I'm in a pickle now. I don't recommend sitting down over a bunch of rough stuff, but that's the beauty of mountain bikes, huh? You could stand up. All right, can we make this gap? Ooh, this is mega sketch. Going right into a car. All right, I think we pretty much made it. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right, now let's see if we can get a good view of this thing. All right. Ooh. All right. Alrighty, strapping on the helmet back here. Had to make sure it's still recording. That's the one thing. It'd be good to put a little mirror on this thing so I could like look in there and see if it's still recording. Oh wait, I can see myself in the ESkute dash. Bam. Well, still, mirror would be cool. All right, so this is quite a hill. You use quite a bit of second gear throttle on a dirt bike to get up this, and then it gets even steeper up there. So I'm gonna see if we can get in like first and second gear and give this a whirl. Oh man. Footage brought to you by Ghetto Helmet Cam. This is a great way to film while even on an e-bike. I mean, you don't necessarily need a motorcycle helmet, but you know, I recommend gear, motorcycle gear, even on an e-bike. People get hurt too much. You fall in shorts, dude, you're not having a good day. E-bikes that go like 20 or 30 miles an hour. Got little boots on, my little Converse boots, got Kevlar 3-layer jeans, got my riding jacket on, gloves and helmet. I'm ready. I'm over prepared, bro. Let's see, what do we want to click it into? Ooh, we have to ride to actually do it, don't we? Let's try third. Alright, let's get going. Let's see what it do. Let's see what we got. Third gear. Ooh, I'm gonna click it into first. Let's click it into first. Oh my god, it made it. We got full throttle. Full throttle. Come on, we got this. Come on, we got this. Oh my god, I've never understood first gears on mountain bikes. I'm like, why is it so short? Like, what is that even for? I now understand what it's for. Just for cranking it. Giggity. Okay, here we go. Here's the big mamma jamma. This is the second gear dirt bike hill. Can we make it up it on a mountain bike? Oh my god, we're freaking popping wheelies up this hill, I swear. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, my legs are tired. I'm full throttle, and I'm pushing pretty hard. Oh my god. We're doing it. Oh, here we go. Oh. We made it. We did it. I can't believe that made it up this. That is crazy. Let's go with maybe like third gear. Oh man, baby. Oh, that's crazy. Whoa. You think we could get enough momentum to make it up that? Let's see. Let's see the ground clearance on this thing. I really don't want to eat it right here. All right, tally ho. Oh my god, it made it. Holy. All right, it's got some ground clearance. Oh my god, I can't believe this thing, dude. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie, when I first got on this, I'm like, this is uncomfortable. It's not even that fast. You can't go on major roads. And then I'm like, dude, it's not a motorcycle. This is a electric mountain bike. So why don't you take it to a mountain and see how it do? And we're seeing right now. The only thing that's sketchy is I'm alone. And I've seen like animals up here. Lions, tigers, and bears. Or cats, same thing. And you know, with a dirt bike, they're kind of scared of it, and you could probably try to outrun them. But on this thing, dude, I'm gonna just get eaten right now. Okay. Sorry for my heavy breathing. The mic is literally like next to my mouth. And I'm usually not out of breath, but this is my first like video where I'm exercising. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna see how the brakes work down this hill. Let's see how it goes. They're doing good so far. You know what I really need? I need some regen. I don't think this bike does like electric regen. That's okay. But that would be cool to not like ride the brakes down this thing. But it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. Yeah, pretty good, gotta say. I mean, we didn't go too fast down that hill. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, pretty good. Oh, dude. All right. Oh, my triceps, sorry. Oh man, I'm gonna stop right here, just taking the grass, and talk about this thing for a sec. Because, oh, not the kickstand. All right, duly noted. Bike kickstands are not as long as motorcycle kickstands, but dropping it is not as horrible of a thing either. Okay, we're back. Bloopers included. Well, alrighty, the ESkute Netuno. I'm impressed. I mean, we're at the hardest trail to get to in my area. I mean, you gotta, if you have a little dirt bike, you can make it here, but you gotta know what you're doing. It's not like the easiest thing. It'd be a pain and a half to walk up that, what we just did right there. You'd be slipping. That's how steep it is. It's not going to show it on the GoPro. I promise. I've been through that. But that hill is really steep. It's one of those, like, if you try to walk up it, you got to be really careful because your shoes will slip. That's how steep. So it made it up it. It made it up it really good. In first gear, full throttle. And so it could obviously handle all this, and you know, we can make it back to my house over there with just, yeah, the trails aren't as bad that way. So yeah, I'll see if I can loop this back around that way. Yeah, we'll have a little more fun with the ESkute. Oh, poor handlebar. I'm sorry, ESkute. I dropped you. All right. Let's see how it's going. All right, I'll go. All right. So what we're gonna do is go this way, and I'll show you how much traction these tires have. Oh my goodness. Here, let's see if we can go over ruts like this. Boop, 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 boop. Dang, pretty good, man. So far, like, it's going everywhere that my little dual sport can go. And that's impressive. That's really impressive. You know, dual sports, especially right now, they're gonna be like, you know, brand new out the door, which is what I would compare to this brand new. I mean, they're like $7,000, so you know, I know I know I'm the only guy who's going to be cross shopping dual sports and e-bikes, but here you go, unique content. The only thing I mean, the cheapest thing you can get that's new is the new Honda that's coming to the US. It's a 150cc, I think it's called the XR 150, and that's going to be, oh my god, what happened here? Jesus. Oh. Literally fell in. Okay, anyway, what I was saying, it's the XR 150 that's going to come in at $2,800 by the time the dealer gets a hold of you. $4,000 out the door. You know, there's none of that dealership stuff with the e-bike, so that's cool. Of course, the no license thing, everyone loves that, but not that getting your permit's hard. But yeah, no license for this. $1,400, 13 to 14, and you get something that can go on these trails. I am impressed. I mean, it's going. It might not be able to climb sand hills, but you know, that's not what these are for. Like mountain bike, trail bike, like it's hitting the hardest trails in my area right now. So, you know, it's going over rocks. These are slippery. I've fallen on these before on a dirt bike. So, pretty good. This is going, oh, it turned off. It got sleepy. All right, so yeah, this is going everywhere a little dual sport can go, and this is going to be about 1/3 the cost. So yeah, I get it. You know, if you want to get around, you want a little bit of adventure, you got $1,500 or less. Like something like this is really, really cool. That's crazy that we're like comparing a bicycle to a motorcycle of any sort, but that's how like usable these things are getting. Like, I wouldn't want to go like molasses on these trails on a regular mountain bike. I know people like that, but yeah, I want to get places. Oh, here. Oh, do I really want to clean this e-bike after? I was going to test going in water, but we've done it before. My brother's actually ridden this ESkute in rain and through puddles, and it made it. That's why I came up here, is because I already saw him do it. But yeah, so oh yeah, that's another test we did. Rain. It was almost pouring, and this did just fine. No damage, no anything. Maybe that's why the brakes are squeaky, who knows. But this held up in the rain, so semi-waterproof at least. And yeah, dude, like it's going over everything. Like who wouldn't want to go fast up this thing? Oh yeah, look at that. Who needs exercise when you could just throttle it up there? Hell yeah. You could stop and smell the roses and look at the dogs barking at you for trespassing. Like, we're good. All right. Ooh. I know this doesn't have like dirt bike clearance, so like I come up on stuff and it's like, low-key scary. Here we go. This thing is really stable. Like I've been on a lot of e-bikes, and these 27-inch wheels are like game changer. Like this is easy, bro. Oh yeah. Like it's a big boy. This bike is tall, but you get used to it, and you know, it weighs nothing. It's like, God, I think my scooter's heavier than it because it's got a big old battery in that thing. This is like, it's got to be under 30 pounds. That's what it feels like. That's amazing. is it feels like you're riding like a broomstick between your legs. In a good way. Oh yeah. Damn, this has been quite fun, gotta say. Like, I kind of want to go back in and like ride more. I don't usually say that about e-bikes. Whenever I'm on e-bikes, I'm just like, I could just ride my actual bikes. But this is fun. This is legit fun. And in the neighborhood like this, with the speed limits a little lower, you can still kind of commute. Like, it's not a big deal. But you know what? I say that and then I'm chickening out. I'm not lane splitting on this mountain bike. I'll go on the crosswalk. Because this thing, like on my scooter, that's the difference between something that can really, like a 1600 watt beast, is you can take off faster than cars, like normal cars. Like that Apollo, its 0 to 20 is like real fast. Like it's any slow car, Corolla, like boom, you're gone way faster than the car. This is a little more like, we're just, you know, taking it easy. Like, here we go. Let's see how fast it takes. Hey man, look at that. And this is exactly why I think e-bikes are more dangerous than motorcycles. You don't get that on motorcycles. You know why? Because you're in the damn lane. You're with the cars. Not to get on that high horse. That's for a different video. We'll talk about that in a different video. But just saying, man, like, and all the cyclist guys are gonna come after me and be like, oh, that's why you go on the street, you know, cyclists, they must yield. I'm like, dude, they're gonna yield right up until the point where somebody doesn't and rear end you. And people have unfortunately passed away in the Temecula area here, poor cyclists, from being rear-ended. And I'm good, dude. California is fast, unfortunately. It's very fast-paced. And oh, you're good. You're good. And that is also why that guy right there is also why I don't listen to stuff when I ride motorcycles or e-bikes. It's like, look at, I didn't even know it was coming. It's good to be aware. But anyway, I don't want this to turn into a safety video and this versus that and culture versus culture. This is a review on the ESkute Netuno. And for the context, if you're cross-shopping, you know, mountain bikes and e-bikes and e-mountain bikes, this is a good one. I haven't ridden many, but I've ridden enough e-bikes to know that this thing's very, very capable. I'll give it that. I mean, these wheels are massive. Like, I'm a sucker for fat tire bikes because they could ride in sand and that's hilarious. But like, this just cleared everything with these big old 27 inchers. So yeah, this for what it's supposed to do, I give this thing an A+. This thing is like, the only thing that would make it like lower, like a 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10, is the fact that I'm on the sidewalk still. It's because I'm scared that someone's gonna come up on me if I ride on the street. Well, let's see. Well, there's no one coming, so we'll go ahead and go on the street here. But it's just not all that fast. Like, it goes 20, and I you know, this thing has the power to go 35, 100%. So just let me go 35. Just let me do it. Let me drain the battery at my own decisiveness. Oh, look at that, pups. Like, this is fine, and we're getting around, but like, dude, I don't have a mirror, and cars go 40 on this little 25 road. So the quicker the better around these parts of town. But anywho, this has been a riot. What a good bike. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and I'll be talking to all you guys next time. See ya.